shock, it does a thing bit like a pacemaker. So
Uh-huh.
so that corrects if your heart starts to go beating too fast. It corrects it just by using it like a pacemaker. I think it's only if
Right.
that doesn't work that it gives you a shock.
Yeah,
So you know,
I'll talk to him again. Right.
Right.
Well, you probably missed the best part of the night. That was me singing
yeah.
a David, David, now you've been recorded. Do you mind doing that song again? But seriously, Joanne asked for some. She's getting as upset as we are. I'd
Right.
appreciate it if you just do that song again, and then we'll get Alex on.
Right. Yeah.
Alex, Alex, this song that David's doing was a very big hit, but it's very apt now with Putin on the go.
When was it written, like?
Ooh, 60 something.
Is it called The Eve of Destruction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
by Barry Maguire.
Joanne, this one's for you. David's dug this one up.
Be the destruction.
Aye. Aye.
Nice.
We've got the bits written on the side. Eastern Europe is exploding, violence flaring and bullets flowing. You're all enough to kill, but not for voting. You don't believe in war, what's that on your tongue? In the Ukraine rivers, bodies flow, but yet tell me over and over and over again, my friends, I don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Can't you feel the fear that I'm feeling today? If the button is pushed, there's no running away. There'll be no one to save with the world in the grave. Take a look around you, boy, it's bound to stick your foot. And yet, tell me over and over and over again, my friends, I don't believe we're on the destruction. I feel so mad, it feels like my brain. Yeah, just a contemplating. I can't twist the truth, there's no regulation. Handful of senators don't pass the legislation. And marches alone can bring integration when human respect is disintegrating. And this whole crazy world is just too frustrating. And yet, tell me over and over and over again, my friend, I don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Think of all the hate in Putin's brain. Take a look at what he's done to Ukraine. You may live here for 4 days in space, but when you return, it's the same damn place. The pound of the drums, the pride and disgrace. You can bury your dead, but don't leave a trace. Hate your next door neighbor, but don't say grace and tell me over and over and over again. I don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Yeah, tell me over and over and over again, my friend. I don't believe we're on the eve of destruction.
Very apt,
That's
David.
brilliant, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good, Uncle David.
do you know where was Barney, the other lad, was he at work?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. I thought Ashley would have been there as well.
Yeah, so it
I
was good too.
thought both of them the same shifts, that was all.
as he's left.
He's
Oh,
left.
it's packed.
Didn't like it at all.
Aye.
No. So he's looking for another job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Danny said it was terrible just standing in the same spot.
Yeah.
Putting stuff in the boxes.
Uh-huh.
It's a hard shift that, like.
Yeah.
But I
I
hope
mean, the pair of them, while they were here, were sitting applying for jobs, you know.
Aye. Right.
Uh-huh.
So they're both applying for stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Right, Alex, you got something for us done?
I will haven't decided what to play yet, so I'm just kind of trying to work it out. I've got all my songs on shuffle, and I'm just going through all of them until I lands on something that I can play.
I
Right.
need to say your grandma party today.
I did.
Uh-huh. Is she all right?
Yeah.
Good. Good, good.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Will I shoot one in while you work it out?
Nah, I'll be just a minute. So you can just talk shite. That's normal.
We can work it out.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Weekend work. What you been doing? You, me dad, mum?
I went down to meet up with Moira, one of my friends, the day just for a cup of coffee. You know, the last
Also,
she's got no mates down here at all. She's on her own. Her husband's in a home now with really bad dementia.
okay.
So I just met up with her and Janice is another nurse who I used to work with at the QA when we lived at Windy Nook. When you were little, we used to do the back shift, you know, from about 6 o'clock till 10. And
Hey, that's nice, isn't it?
we had young beds and I had young beds and that was the only hours we could fit in. So I've known her a long time. Yeah. But I met up with her at the art group again.
Do you know
So-
what Ivy was asking the other day? If you've gone back to your art group, I says, do you know what? I don't know.
I haven't, but I'm going to after Easter. I'm going to
Uh-huh.
join you then. We're just talking about it.
I was down at Danny's with my gas fitter. He fitted the gas cooker, so
Just Easter.
he just needs electrics, and I'm meeting my electrician there tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Down
Oh,
at
because Alex was going to go and do it.
Ooh.
oh, well, that's better than my electrician.
Yeah. Danny's got a good contact with you. He's went and got the switches on everything from Screwfix today. I'm going up tomorrow. He's picking us up after work, and I'm going to go do it.
No problem. I'll ring my electrician.
Smashing them.
I'll smash it, son. I'll ring my electrician at early first thing tomorrow morning and tell him that you're going to do that.
Great song.
Yeah, I looked it up, and I'm allowed to do it because I'm not installing a new socket or doing anything behind the wall. I'm just replacing the front on the socket.
Right.
Like, because it's
Right.
a 3-pin, and I'm just replacing it with a normal, and you don't need to sign anything off on that. So I'm allowed
Okay.
to do that.
That's great, son. If you can fit that, that's great. Otherwise, we'll get David down, who is also an electrical engineer.
Yeah, and it's, like Alex, officially I shouldn't do anything behind the sockets either, but you know, I'll see it afterwards.
Hey, David, did you know Peter McLaughlin? He was doing electric circuits and things on Sizewell and all sorts of stuff like that.
All right. I don't recognise the name, but yeah, I worked on something on Sizewell.
I know you did. I knew that's what Myra, this last I'm talking about her husband that's got dementia. Peter.
Right.
She was saying like what he had done in the past, you know. And that was one of the things I says, I'm sure our David did that as well. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I was working for NEI on that. He could be working anywhere, you know.
Right.
Aye. Yeah.
Alex, we've got another job for you. Your mum's got her friends come up with 2 cameras for wildlife for putting them in the back garden. That's another little job for you to have a
Are they the
look at.
same
For.
brand, the Amazon ones, as the ones you currently have?
They look far superior.
The proper wildlife ones.
Okay.
They look.
It's this Peter that we're talking about. Just have to sort out. He's got loads and loads of things, and that's in the boxes not used and all the rest of it, all sorts of stuff. And she was also asking us if you or Danny would like to go down to her house with me and tell her what's any use and what's no use. And if there's anything any use to you, she said you could have it.
To just have
Okay.
it, you see.
What did you say we're looking for? Sorry, like technology and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's too
It's all,
complicated,
she says all boxes and boxes of wires and wiring and different bits and She says, you know, she says she hasn't got a clue where any of them is.
Oh,
Anyway.
bless her.
There's a load of electronic here. He's out of it. His head's gone out of it. So what he's got all the stuff
Oh.
on.
She's got a full room full of stuff.
Yeah, but he said if there's anything Alex and Danny was any good, Danny and Alex could have it.
Yeah,
But
sounds
if
good.
there was a lot of stuff there, Alex, I'd favour if it was sellable on eBay to sell it, take about 20-30% commission and give her the balance. Something
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that. Because she's probably skinned.
Oh, bless her.
a music box, brand new music box or something.
I think
Like
record.
it was some sort of electronic board.
Anyway,
But I don't know. And she says it was like all wrapped up and with the labels and everything on, but they hadn't got a clue what it was.
don't say the
Right.
name. Don't say the name and
If,
address.
if they can get the money back to her, that would be great.
I know, but you know, they could
Well,
also have
if they have to spend time on it, they've got to make a few bob. Right, is that guitar ready, Mr. Iron Maiden?
It is.
Fire,
Away then.
fire her up then.
Don't waste your breath. No
good, son.
I like that one, son. Yeah.
Well, I think on Fiona, Saturday after your birthday or the Friday after your birthday for a night out.
Sorry?
Either the Friday or the Saturday night after your birthday, we'll have a night out.
Your birthday.
Right, I'll have a I'll have a little look.
Your birthday's in the middle of the week, you see.
Yeah.
Alex, will I give you a lift down tomorrow? Because I was going to meet the electrician anyway. Will I give you a lift down there tomorrow, pick you up and go down?
I think Danny's picking us up there after work, but
Danny's going to pick them up.
Oh, Danny's picking up. Well, that's better still, son. I'll counsel the electrician, okay? Now, I'll ring the electricity board and explain that there's a power cut totally in Chopwell, that you and Danny are down there. And if they go around the back of the Chopwell Woods, you'll probably find a big fire.
Alex, your sound's off, son.
Wait, well, David gets sorted. I'm waiting to get a beer.
Well, I get sorted.
I'm waiting to get sorted. You get sorted.
How's Uncle David? Are we all right?
Yeah, smashing, no bother.
Everybody else okay?
Yeah. No, everybody's fit. Saying that, fit, I'm bloody old age. I've got bloody aches all over the place.
Oh,
Sick of it.
Yeah, it's winter as well, and that doesn't help all your aches and pains.
Yeah. Pulled a cough muscle the other day when I went for a jog and I didn't make any cough. So I'm not happy about that. Yeah.
do you take any vitamins, Uncle David, like B12 and?
oh, you're getting bloody
and
everyone on your
turmeric?
bloody vitamins.
Yeah.
Well, it's true for arthritis. You need them.
I take a concoction. I don't know exactly. It's stuff for joints in that I take. So yeah.
B12 is supposed to be brilliant for your joints and your bones and stuff.
We take one.
We take turmeric. Turmeric with
Yes, turmeric's really good, aye.
I take that.
the cod liver oil every morning, one each. We take turmeric.
The trouble is, David, you're taking the medicine, and the only way you know if they're doing you any good is if you stop taking the medicine.
Why we did put
Yeah.
running to
But I've got a tablet for gout, and I know that if I don't take that tablet, I get my gout back pretty damn quick.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
I don't like to miss them.
Aye.
All right then.
Alex,
Yeah?
Alex, tell everybody what you've just booked up for you and your dad.
There's a big metal festival on at the end of July.
Where at?
Durham. Just outside of Durham.
Right.
Very handy for you. Yeah.
So I've booked me and my dad up for that.
Well, me and Grandma would have went. You should have
Be a
invited me.
headbangers, where you go.
I hadn't paid for it.
We're definitely
Out
headbangers.
of the money Danny will be paying you for doing the electrics.
Aye. Hey, dear. So anyway, and at least he'll have his cooker by tomorrow. He should
Yeah.
be.
Well,
But,
he's got the gas top going. There's one part,
Yes.
part missing. Now I try to get the part today. But the company I was in touch with are going to get back to us. So I'll see. How is David? Due to go?
Your turn.
Oh well, I don't mind going, but I think I'll do one of what I did in 2003. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'll do this one if you want. I'll do
Next
this
one. Bernard be the same one.
Just a short one that I was just looking at that I don't really know that well, but Tin Soldier Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming. Oh, dead in Ohio. No, got that wrong. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have done long ago. I knew what a fine I knew her and I found her dead on the ground. How can you run when you know? Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. You gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting this down. Should have done long ago. I got up here wrong again. Yeah. What if we killed her and found her dead on the ground? How can you run when you know? Tin soldiers on Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming. Oh, dead in Ohio. Oh, dead in Ohio. Oh, dead in Ohio. I should do a fade out.
It's become a Danny fade out, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a
Aye.
Neil Young song that I didn't. It's got a load of, lead bits on it that I wasn't playing, so it's a bit.
I haven't.
Who's that by, Uncle David?
Neil Young, but it's a
Oh,
it's
Neil
another
Young,
protest
aye.
song.
He's good.
Another protest song about a killing in Ohio with some
Right.
streams.
Yeah.
I like Neil Young stuff.
Before you get yourself a gin.
Right then. This was from
Have
David's
you
album.
sell a gin, mother?
Aye.
Have a gin.
This is from one of David's albums from Big Buddha 2005. Because David's done a lot of records. Joyce Road Studios, Alex, in Lowfell. You might have heard of them, have you?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sitting in them now.
I'll have to lend you some of these records, Alex, to try and improve your record base. This was written by a famous singer. I can't remember which famous singer it was. Neil.
Neil Young.
He wrote a few songs for Neil Diamond.
Oh, Neil Diamond.
Knowledge tester, David. Neil Diamond wrote some songs for which little group?
The Monkees.
That's it. And this is
Did he?
I'm a believer.
no. I suppose that was no.
I never knew that.
Well, now you know. I could hide away of a bluebird as you say. The 6 o'clock long will never rain, but it rains and I ride. Wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaving razor is cold and it stains. So she was sleeping. Oh, I can't be oh, young queen. You are so green as the white kite on the sea. Now you know how happy I can be. 'Cause our day starts and ends without a dollar on the train. But how much baby you really need? So she was sleeping. Oh, I can't be oh, she was sleeping. Oh,
Very good, Dad.
That was Big Buddha album 2005. I'm not kidding you. If you want to, there was all the titles of his records.
They've got a nice Buddha. Yeah, I'm not.
What about what I did? No, the best of 2014 and 2020, David. You appear to have a 6-year gap there.
Yeah. I wasn't doing so many recordings.
Well, you probably weren't getting the advance orders in for them, were you? Alex, are you studying there, son? Are you
I am.
getting some?
I'm getting some stuff set up.
I think you're getting too
Ma'am.
busy.
I feel like I haven't seen you forever.
I know, it's a long time, isn't it?
I was just saying that to Ivy the other day. I said, I feel like I haven't seen my mum for ages.
We'll have to try and have a night out or something.
I know.
We're going to the match on Saturday,
All right.
aren't we?
Yeah.
Friday.
Mhm.
Friday, of course.
I'm going to doggy sit on Saturday night
Are you?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Uh-huh.
because
Did you
they.
Go on. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alex and me went and had tea with Dion yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And she didn't ask us, but she'd mentioned about going out, and I says, I'll come down and look after Willow and
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Rocky. I didn't mind that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
David, when you go away, do you get somebody to look after the cat, or does it go in a cattery?
He's lost the cat.
The cat's dead. No one.
So,
I got in the cat died.
Oh no, when?
I was on there.
well, I never listened to him.
A couple of months ago now, but when we went away, the girls were coming in one in the morning, one in the evening, and spending time and that. Like, he wasn't very happy. He didn't like getting left.
No.
Uh-huh.
Well, I apologise for bringing the cat up, but what did he
Sorry
die
about
of?
that,
No,
David.
right.
What did he die of, David? Old age?
Well, we don't know. No, the story was we took him to the vets. We just had him over a year, so he's taken for his annual checkup. And we're a bit
Right.
worried about getting him in a carrier nap. But anyway, we managed it. And he actually was quite subdued that day. I don't know. Got him in the carrier, took him to the vets. He was getting checked over. He was very subdued, no bother at all. Checked him out and found nothing wrong with him. He was a bit overweight. Put him back in the carrier, walked back to the car. I'd only been walking about 5 minutes. Well, I looked in after, short walk, and he was all right. Got back to the car, he was dead.
Oh,
I think he's had a heart attack or something then, eh?
Yeah.
You must have.
wow.
Most of thought, what's he doing? Why is he lying like that? And would rush back to the vet. I mean, he was dead. He must have been dead when we got back to the car.
Oh, dear, David.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he still didn't have to make the decision to go down like we had with all our dogs.
David, it reminds me of the bloke who bought that parrot, the blue parrot from the shop.
The Norwegian blue, yeah.
Oh, Dad.
I don't know if you heard that story, Alex, had you?
Oh, stop it. He's lost his cat.
All right, now just to try to liven things up a bit there. Liven things up, there's a pun there. Right, okay, sorry about that.
It was turning it down, Alex, isn't it? Yeah. How are you then? Sing a nice chirpy song.
A nice
Chirpy,
cheerful
chirpy,
song
cheep, cheep.
about
The cat dying.
Alex, that was flawless. That was
Hey,
brilliant.
Hey,
Brilliant.
I swear you're getting better all the time.
I was talking to one of your biggest fans last Saturday, Alex.
Who was it? Grandad.
Francis.
Francis?
She says, yeah, you're technically brilliant. So there.
Oh,
Yeah.
how is Francis doing, Mum?
Smashing.
She's back at work.
She's over COVID, you know. It seems like she was out in Newcastle with us.
I don't know. How many jabs have you had, David?
3.
Yeah, she's had 4 because she's especially vulnerable. But anyways, she seemed to sail through it. And the amazing thing was, Brian never caught it.
Uh-huh.
Aye. When he was living in the shed, she knocked him in the garden shed and was just feeding him on the end of a big
You
stick.
see, I've got a terrible cold, bro. This
Aye.
shed door.
Since she got COVID, I've got pneumonia.
Where's Uncle Brian tonight?
He's at a dinner or somewhere, or they said he might get back in time, and
Oh, lovely.
Some relatives, all that.
some relative or other. So that's what that was all about. So that was it.
Yeah. He's been getting more tests done on his heart.
Great.
He's
Yeah.
because you know, like he had a bad heart attack a few years back.
Yeah.
And he's just had a few more little symptoms and but so that
I
going into it, having a look.
David, he had a really narrow squeak. It was a Sunday morning, and he was complaining of chest pains, but he thought it was indigestion.
He was saying, I'm going to have to pass the old Lamprazole.
I'm going to have to have a Lamprazole or something, you know what I mean? And then she decided to call for an ambulance, but there's a paramedic passing by on his motorbike or something, and he was there within about 2 or 3 minutes, and he saved his life, you know what I mean? With a gear, and within an hour, he was in the Freeman having some stents fitted.
Aye.
All within an hour on a Saturday morning. So it was one of those days when the health service worked brilliantly.
He was on his way
Yeah.
to apparently the paramedic.
I was just on his way to work, and because there's a hospital just round the corner, a new hospital at Cromwell, just where he lives. So he probably should have went that day, but the health service saved him.
Aye.
I mean, it's quite a few years ago now, but Des, when she was walking to work up the hill in the morning, she's saying, "Oh, I get this heartburn walking up the hill every morning. I'm gonna have to stop eating me breakfast because this indigestion's killing us. I'll eat me breakfast when I get to work." And she did that a bit. Then she went to the doctor and said, "Oh, I get this indigestion." He says, "Oh, hang on a minute, it could be something else." Turned out it was angina. So when she's walking up the hill, her heart was just pegging out, like, you know. So
Oh,
she had to have stents put in, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly
I
the
can
same as
remember
me.
that. I can remember that.
Same
Because I
for
went
me.
to Goalie.
Same for me, David. I'm on the golf course, walking up the first hole, if you like, and I'm getting these terrible chest pains. And by this time, they give us a blower. So if you use it 2 times and it doesn't go off, ring for an ambulance. And I'm using it 2 times, thinking, oh, there must be something. I must be doing it wrong. Like, I'll take some more, you know. But it wasn't. I started talking to the doctors at the hospital. I realised I should have maybe thought about ringing for an ambulance.
Anyway, you've all got stents.
never mind.
Aye.
You've all got your stents in.
Right, well, Peter Hogg's got his in. Peter's got quite a few in his.
Aye.
But Peter Hogg is the oldest surviving male member of the Hogg family. He had 3 brothers and the dad. They all died under 50.
Oof.
And now he's
Heart attacks, didn't it?
that's high.
Oh.
One of them was in the river in Obbingjum and he drowned. But the thing what happened was he had a heart attack
With the cold water.
with the cold water, and that finished him off. I didn't read the whatever.
He was very ill then.
I didn't read the pathologist report, but everybody suspected it was a heart attack, you know.
Yeah.
Right. So there. And on that, look, do you have any more songs about death and destruction, David? We could maybe have some.
Yeah, here's a little pick me up for you, me dad, Mum. I've just applied for a job.
Oh.
Just another little, you know, because I've packed in the school. And guess where it's for?
No.
Some asylum.
Newcastle United.
Hey! So what you got to do?
Well, yeah.
What is it?
You're
Like?
not playing football for them, are you?
Cleaner,
You making goal?
cleaning.
Clean, but you ne- so is it just on match days or something?
No, it's Monday to Friday, 16 hours.
Right.
Early morning
Right.
cleaning.
All right.
So where do you have to go? To the actual Newcastle main ground, or do you go to the training ground?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I hope it's
I've
not
sent
the
my
training-
CV in there off, so
I hope it's St James's Park, not the training ground, because the training grounds are Forest Allway.
no, I think it's St James's Park.
All right.
Right.
But mention me and your mum, because we're available to go for exhibitions.
I sometimes cycle past the training ground. There's a cycle path goes just past the entrance, and if as you go along there, you've got to be dead careful of kids jumping out with autograph books, like because they don't look at what's coming along the road. And then there'll be a black car pulls up with blacked out windows and that, winds the window. And he's I must be a player.
Oh,
Here it is. You see a straddle your bike signing the kids' autographs.
You gotta watch it. I don't think they'll sign them unless it's half term, because
Right.
they didn't want them hanging, wagging off from school to go there.
Hey,
all right.
the cycle track, is it no railway line?
A lot of them are. I'm not sure about that one. There's one it runs between a couple of fields, which I think are, well, one of them's definitely part of the training ground. I'm not sure about the other one. And then you
Aye.
come to the road which leads into where they drive in. And then you go off, I don't really, there's so many of these old tracks, you don't know which ones were old lines, but a lot of them were, I think.
Well, a lot of them were just for moving coal around.
Yeah.
That's enough. I mean, if you, Alex will tell you what half the railway lines are in Northumberland, won't you, son?
I can't
Yes,
hear you, son.
Sound a bit higher,
All
son.
of them.
David,
All of them.
David, it's time for some wonderful music from you, son.
Yeah. On that note, I'll just mention when I worked at Eveready at Stanley for a short while, and I can remember seeing the wagons going up the concert for the steelworks, where you always had 2 diesels on the front because they were that heavy. And that within years of that's a cycle path. I cycle up there regularly where I used to watch the trains going up.
Right. Was that hold up, or was there a steam train on the front?
No, diesels.
Oh, diesels, right. I'm with
So
you.
which tracks that you talking about then?
Well, it's the Sunderland to concert, the C2C route from Roker up to
Right.
concert. Goes past Stanley, past Beamish and Stanley and that,
Alex, is that the one they're thinking about opening?
Yep.
Are
Is
they?
that the one that's on?
They're concerned to do
They
it.
can't open it. There's a load of cyclists use it.
I was protesting because they were talking about the Derwent Walk possibly being open. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that.
No.
Well, I don't know. Alex, do you think either one will open?
The concert one has a good. The other one has a good chance. Because it goes through Washington, and Washington doesn't have a railway station either, so it'll capture all that traffic. as
Oh
well.
Yeah. Aye.
The Derwent Walk won't though, because loads of housing estates have been built on top of it, like Roland Skill. They filled in all their cuttings and everything.
Aye.
And
Well,
once you get past down into like the Bladen area, it's just loads of just covered in new buildings and everything, so they have to demolish all that, which they're not going to do.
Actually, if you go up the Sunderland one up to concert, there's a bit where they built houses on it, and it goes right past the supermarket. And that. I think it's Anfield Plain. I'm not sure,
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
but they'd have a problem there.
well, there's three and right near us, there's 3 massive viaducts. I can only imagine looking at the state of repair of them. They'd have to make them safe. I think they'd have to spend a fortune on them.
Yeah.
I think they're going to open a new station at Ashington. Alex, they're saying they give permission for that the day on that line.
Because
Well,
they have
that's it.
permission for the line and the station separately.
Yeah. All right. Aye. Yeah, because in actual fact, the line's already there for freight. So
Yeah,
that,
but there's a bunch of new safety standards they have to run it through before
And that would-
The telly
that'd be-
Hey, Mum, is the hairy bikers back
At our house.
in the little house?
I wouldn't know because we kind of go
Yeah,
there.
well, he flew in from Italy the other day. I know that. So I think he's here.
How do you know that?
I was talking to the woman that does his clean.
Just when I went along Burnfield Road the other day,
Alright.
and there was loads of cars and stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure he's back.
All right.
Well, he lives on your estate.
No, he lives on there's a little, the entrance hall, Hamsley Hall. You know the way they've got the little houses,
Not just a little lodge.
the little
Oh,
lodge, well, maybe the lodge keeper or something. He lives
Yeah.
in one of those.
All right.
Yeah.
Tiny little cottage.
It's
Ah,
tiny.
But
Aye.
he's a lovely bloke. He's got no airs and graces on him, you know what I mean?
Which one is
He's
it?
not-
Like?
not the Mackham one, not the one that's from
Not the
Cumberland,
Cumbria.
not Dave. Simon.
Simon.
He's-
Aye.
I mean,
The younger, slightly younger.
he
looking one.
embarrassed me one day because he recognises and he asked us for my signature.
When we were on holiday up, Berwick was stopping in a gatehouse type thing. Well, it was actually the toll booth thing on the north side of Berwick. There's like a V in the road and there's a old building in the middle, which it looks like a gatehouse, but it was actually like a toll house. And that's where we stopped for a few days. Nice. Been done out inside, obviously.
Did he make any money on the tools? They're trying to stop people. Oh, David, before you start, what excuse have you got? Because you don't know it very well.
I'll just point out that I'm going to use a harmonica on this, and it might sound very similar to the harmonica part I was playing on the last thing.
Because it's the three notes here, three notes.
This is actually a protest song as well. Some of these protest songs, when you look at the words, you think, is it, what's this all about? But anyway, it is a protest song. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand ground? And how many times must a cannonball fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Do that again.
Come on, keep on going.
How many years can a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times man turn his head, pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. See if I can get right this time. Yeah, how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Whee!
You've done brilliant.
Do need to practice that one, I think.
Hey,
You've done really well.
I didn't appreciate how difficult that was to play. I bought one
I
and
love that song.
I'll give up on trying to play that. But yeah, Blowing in the Wind, it's about 1962 or something, David, 63.
Probably a little bit later than that. Well, I'm not sure. 60, yeah.
What year it was, Fiona?
All right.
Yeah, I think, I don't know whether it's about the Vietnam War or is before that.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen there was a documentary, Fly on the Wall thing with, it actually says on here, 1962. You were right.
Right. Well, that's not me, is it? Right.
But there was a Fly on the Wall thing of him touring in the 60s. And
Right.
he's just going on stage without a band, just playing the guitar, acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
And one of them is actually Newcastle City Hall, and Alan Price walks into the backstage and that and's chatting to him and that anyway. But it's very noticeable that he's got a cap on about the 4th or 5th fret every time you see him on the stage.
Right.
Couldn't quite figure that out.
Aye.
So not quite sure what he's doing.
I must have seen some sort of documentary before he'd made it, and it was down the deep south somewhere up on a stage, and he had 2 or 3 different microphones tied together. You know, it was really like hillybilly stuff. And I'm not sure he didn't play that particular song. Yeah.
Might have, yeah.
I guess he stood the test of time. Right then, this one is, well, this was from David's album, What I Did in 2003. Okay?
Oh, we don't want to know.
We didn't really want to know, but well, I would like to leave this old town don't smell so pretty. I can see the warm insides running around my mind. And when I leave this island, I put myself into a soul asylum, but I can see the warm inside running around my mind. So here I go, I'm still stretching around the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. What do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. You have to run away. You have to run away. You have to run away. 'Cause I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down today. And when I leave this planet, I'm gonna leave because I'm not denying, because I can see the war inside running around my mind. Here I go, I'm still hanging around the same old road. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. What do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. You have to run away. You have to run away. You have to run away. 'Cause I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down today. Yeah, I was trying to leave this. I like
Very
the
good.
Royal family. The Royal
Very
family.
good. It
Yeah,
always reminds us of my mum, that song, because she loves the royal family, doesn't she?
Oh, that's right. I didn't realise she'd left until I started playing. Finish now, you come back.
She's gone for another Jane. Good for her.
Hope so. Alex, I hope you're pondering what next tune to play. We promised Joanna a good show tonight.
Yeah, I've got another one. Can you hear us? I've got another one, but it's like I've got a big project that I've been working on, and it's nearly finished. But
Right.
I think, well, it is finished, but I'm going to save it for next week when everyone's here.
Okay, then. Well, we don't mind repeating stuff, you know. I mean, David does all the time.
No, I want to show everyone it at once.
You're going to try something new? Okay.
No, I'll show everyone it at once next week.
Okay, it's okay. I was thinking about doing one of my own songs. You haven't heard one of my own songs. I thought it might.
How many calls
Give
do
me
you
some-
have?
Yeah, well, there's no need to be like that. Cheeky git. It's true to say I taught him everything I know. Needless to say, that lesson didn't last very long. So then, I've been cheating this week. I haven't been learning anything. I just repeat what I used to sing at the buskers.
Ah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. What was that one? Not Daydream Believer. Well, he's sorting himself out. What was the other one? The other big one. Oh, did you ever like The Last Train to Clarksville or something, David? Can you remember that? Monkeys.
Who wrote that?
Oh, be Neil Diamond again. Was it Last Train to Clarksville? No.
I
No,
don't know.
What was the other one then? Oh, man. Daydream Believer.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
Ah,
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
actually,
We're just monkeying around.
Alex will have missed that, but that was meant as a straightforward copy of the Four Beatles, wasn't it? The monkeys were introduced. They couldn't play any of the
I
instruments.
love the monkeys.
No, but they couldn't play any of the instruments, and eventually became pop stars from the after the TV.
I don't think, that's not quite true. I think Mike Nesbitt could play the guitar, like.
Well, didn't he play the drums in as well? Oh, am I getting mixed up?
Mickey Dolenz was the drummer.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Yeah.
Ah,
And
well,
here's the fact. Here's the fact everybody knows. What did Mike Nesbitt's mother invent?
All right. James Nesbitt, the actor James Nesbitt.
No. No. What did his mother invent?
Oh, this is it. Oh, from the Monkeys, James Nesbitt. No, I've got James Nesbitt.
Mike
Is that-
Nesbitt.
Mike Nesbitt.
I don't know.
We don't know, David. There's the surprise.
Correction fluid. Tipex.
Never.
Yeah. Made a
Really?
lot of money from it. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you make a lot of money out of it then?
Yeah.
Excellent.
You did.
Apparently, he put some sort of patent in or something to do with putting music videos on on the TV or whatever, and that was prior to the what do you call it? The not YouTube, the other one, the music channel.
Oh,
the,
yes.
MTV. So
Uh-huh.
he got some money to do with MTV because he put this patent or copyright or whatever it was.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I'm all small county.
Alex says he's been working on a big project which he's going to reveal to us next week.
Big project.
They got some money.
Big musical one.
Yeah, it's going to be.
A big long musical one.
It'll take the full
Yeah.
2 hours.
Oh, John, I'm sorry. I would like to introduce to you the Alec Povey Show. Not the Buskers this week.
Come on, then you haven't got your sound on.
You've gone quiet, haven't
Can it hear you?
Can it hear you? Oh, dear me. It's already smiling, so we can't hear you. Is he on yet? He's going to play away. I not really hear him.
Oh, no.
Amazing.
I think
I can't hear anyone, by the way. My volume's cut out. Hang on a second. I'll be a minute. There you go. I can hear you now. Well, do you think my volume was off and you couldn't hear anything? You only hear the record. I think you're only hearing the record, and that's why it sounds so good. It's really unreliable. It'll be shite next week if I do the exact same thing. Yeah, yeah. It's a big festival. I think it's new. It's a festival. It's just in a field somewhere. No, because it's only 15 minutes from Dad's house, so we'll just get a taxi back every night. I know most of it. Yeah, yeah. There's a band called Sodom who I've played a song on here of before. A band called Onslaught who I like. Um, and there's a band called Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons, which is the only surviving member of Motorhead. Ah! Ah! Yeah? It's only a few inches deep, it's fine. I know, because I literally just said that it's not ready yet. She's just using an excuse. No, I'm not. Okay. Ah! Uh, all right then. She's gone. Oh, they're gone. See you, David. I think they have.